Hello, I'm Andy and happy birthday. Born on the 21st of December. It's a very powerful birthday to have. You have a birthday which is on the last day of Sagittarius, which means that you have a lot of Sagittarius in you, and being born on the 21st, very good in Sagittarius. You will have ideas and plans which are very big. You will be very interested in business pretty early in life, and you will have a mind which is very business-like as well. You will be a person who would like to travel all over the world and to do business with many countries in the form of trading or in other ways as well. So it's a very lucky day to be born in, a very nice time that you will have in life where people will know about you and people will realize of the big ideas and plans you have as well. Your personality will that be of a very strong character, sometimes a bit too demanding, too dominating, and also too stubborn. So try to ease off on that and don't be too strict because you set very high standards as well. It's almost like being a perfectionist. A perfectionist is a person who has very low tolerance for others. So improve your tolerance for others. Your ambitions will be well known, and you will like to expand your businesses, have many types of businesses, and even if it's the same business, you'll have many branches. So you're a person who is ever on the expansion mode. Your compatibility won't be easy, in the sense that firstly you are a perfectionist, and therefore you will expect very high standards from your marriage partner or your romance partner or even from your business partners. Your compatibility has to be very well chosen, otherwise the beginning and the start of partnerships is okay, but after a while you will lose some kind of respect or interest in people very easily. I want to talk to you about 2016 and 2017 calendar years. The calendar years have their own horoscope, and they are the platform. Everybody on earth has to go through the same calendar year almost at the same time. So it is a platform given to your horoscope. Some people will have a strong platform in 2016, some will have a weak one. Some can look forward to a good platform in 2017. Some will have to worry that it's going to be a weak annual calendar platform. Now, you born in Sagittarius, you've had a good platform in 2016. So the horoscope of 2016 wants to help you, wants to support you, wants to bring good possibilities for you. Now, what's going to be important is the ages that you have been in 2016 and for the remainder of 2016 and what ages you might be in 2017. So let me give you an example of a good example set of ages in Sagittarius that will find plenty of good things have happened already to them in 2016 from the 1st of January 2016 until today, the birthday, 21st of December. So let's pretend that from the 1st January 2016 up to today, the 2017, you have been these example ages. The ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75. Now, if you have been these ages from the beginning of 2016 until today, the 21st of December 2016, you would have had very good support. You would have a lot of success stories. You would have had a very happy life. You could have met the person that you want to be with, whether in romance, whether in marriage, or whether in business. So a lot of good things would be said about you, and a success story would be seen of you if you have been these ages which I just mentioned in 2016 from 1st January up to today, the 21st of November. For the remainder of December, from the 21st up to the 31st of December, If you are going to turn these ages, which I've just mentioned, then you are going to have a very good ending in 2016. And if you have turned these ages in November the 1st, 2016, then you can look forward to a very exciting, rewarding period in 2017 up to your birthday, 21st of December 2017. So it's an example how when the proper good ages fit in with the proper calendar year, a lot of success will be seen for you. So you can look forward for the remainder of December 2016 and for almost the whole of 2017, where success, fame, recognition in all forms and happiness in partnerships and business partnerships too will be waiting for you. Now I'm going to give you an example of negative ages as an example in Sagittarius. Now let's pretend that you are going to be, that you have been these ages which I'm going to mention now, from January the 1st 2016 up to 21st of December 2016. Now if you have been these ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 76 or 85. Now if you are these negative ages which I've just mentioned from 1st January 2016 up to 21st of December 2016, then you would have attracted a lot of problems. Difficulties in marriage, in romance, difficulties in career, in business, even in health problems as well. And for the remainder, and if you are going to turn these ages which I've just mentioned, the negative ages, if you are going to be these ages from this December 21st until December the 21st 2017, then you have to worry that what awaits you is going to be of a difficult nature, and you will be tested and you will have many ups and downs. All this is possible. But now that you are aware that this is possible, you are going to be cautious. And when you are cautious in any area of your life, you will be able to minimize your exposure to risk, and that way you will attract less trouble. So, for example, if you are these ages negative which I've just mentioned, be very careful for 2017 activities. Don't take risks, whether in marriage, whether in romance, whether in career, whether in business, or whether in health areas as well. So that's to give you an example. If you are of the ages which I have not mentioned, then you will have the middle path. Sometimes during different zodiac signs in 2017, you will have good periods, sometimes bad periods. So ups and downs will be seen. So that's how I connect the calendar year and how I connect the ages to give you examples, for example. Now, regarding your health, on a general basis, I have to worry that you can have problems of obesity, putting on too much weight as you get older. And this, of course, will have some problems on your heart and your liver. And so you may have very high cholesterol problems. Do a blood test and you will be able to know where you stand with cholesterol problems. The second thing I worry about for you, whether you are the good ages or bad ages, you can attract spinal problems. And these spinal problems can have in many ways causing you pain. They can be in neck area or the middle area of your spine or the lower spine. So you have to see a neurologist and look after that. Otherwise you will find that in 2017, these problems for you coming from Sagittarius can be quite severe, depending on your age, of course. Your personal life in 2017 depends on what age you are going to be in 2017. So one day I hope that right now all I know is that you are born on the 21st of December. I need to know the year of birth and the time of birth, and most of all I need to look at your palms. Your palms are your DNA, and they are your DNA because your thumbprints and your fingerprints nobody else in the world can have. and all the signs and the lines and the way the mounts are formed and your fingers in comparison to each other, how they are, makes your palms your DNA. Once I have all this information, then I will be able to do a full horoscope for you one day. Regarding travel, you will be a great traveler. The planet of travel is very active in your horoscope, and you will always mix business and travel. You are not a person who enjoys holidays on their own. You will always have business on your mind. And during your travels, you will look at products which can be brought from one country to another, and you make a very good trader and a very lucky trader and a trader who will attract a lot of money. Regarding migration, I would say that migration for you is good. So if you are planning to work abroad, that means work in a country which is not your place of birth. If you are willing to do that, you can be lucky. So it is favorable for you to migrate or work abroad or live abroad or settle down with foreigners. You have all that. It was good talking to you, and do go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me. And I'm going to go on Skype as I promised you earlier to people, but there is some delay regarding the payment gateway, and I'm waiting for that to be okay. In the meantime, go to Facebook and we'll be in touch. And it was a pleasure talking to you, and happy birthday again.